NXT Redemption, it is our main event. JTG and Darren taking on the Usos and having their way with the Usos thus far.
They're certainly not having their way with them. He's just showing you what great competitors they are.
And before the break is the key word here, because Darren Young just about broke Jimmy Uso's back. Oh, it pains me to watch it.
As I was saying before, you cannot take away the skill and the ability of Darren Young. I'm jealous. I'm jealous that I have never thought of doing such a maneuver to somebody, because that is using the ring to its ability. You know what I was talking before about using the ring as a weapon. What more of a perfect way to do that?
Whoa. Jimmy was caught right on the corner of the ring apron too. Who knows how much damage? Hold on. Who knows how much damage Jimmy sustained to his back?
As you said before, Jack, you said that Darren Young and JTG were having their way with the Usos. They're certainly not having their way with the Usos. An incredible fighting team, but it shows the skills of JTG and Darren Young. Now that obviously they have to show what great tag team competitors they are, JTG has to bring his knowledge into play here to make sure that you feel. I'm sorry, I still can't tell the difference between the two.
And Jimmy fighting with everything he got. No. Great maneuver, JTG. Will this do it? What teamwork by the Usos.
Look at the way JTG is making sure that there's the space between him and the Usos, so that... Can you tell me who's who here? I need to find out.
Jimmy is the legal man.
Jay has
to
himself between Jimmy and Jay to stop him making that tag. That shows you that all the years spent in a tag team, that it's worked for JTG. He knows how to put himself inside there. That ring. You need to start. You know about my stuff.
Mr. No Days Off going for a huge victory.
You know about my stuff.
Hold on. Again. I love your accent. Wait, a third time. All right, now that's unusual to me as an in-ring competitor.
It's not unusual to me. Do you know why? Because a lot of people don't realise sometimes you know you're not going to get a pin by covering somebody, but it takes an awful lot of effort for the person kicking out to, it drains their energy, so you just keep pinning them. It's not causing you any grief by pinning them, but it's causing them a lot of strain to kick out.
Makes sense. Darren Young has come a long way in a short period of time.
Look at the way that Darren Young's applied that beautiful body scissors there, perfectly around the lower ribs of Jimmy, did you say? Is that the one?
Yes, Jimmy, the legal man right now.
Thank you. And knowing already that his wind has been taken away from him from the side suplex on the side of the ring. So I say it all the time. Take the breath out of the competitor, you make that competitor very weak very quickly.
Jimmy's got to be running on adrenaline at this point. May have actually slipped the disc in his back, done some damage to the spinal region. Whoa! The intensity of Mr. No Days Off.
Did you see the way that Darren Young, at the last second, put that extra bit of torque?
Hold on, will this do it?
That extra bit of torque on throwing Jimmy against the turnbuckle. We're talking about that, using the ring as a weapon. He knew that if he just put that snap on the wrist there, he would hit.
Oh, this is tough to watch. More damage to the lumbar region.
Finish.
I'm sorry, sir. Go ahead, continue.
He knew that top turnbuckle would hit him right in the spine where it needed to hit him to keep that pressure on and hopefully wear down his opponent more. Smart. Darren Young, very, very clever man.
Excellent point.
I know it is. I wouldn't have made it otherwise.
And I give Jimmy all the credit in the world for kicking out. That is that toughness that is ingrained in the Samoan culture that we saw Rikishi have, that we saw the wild Samoans carry about for all those years. Oh, hold on. Oh.
All the Samoan and the Tongan people that I know, they're actually superhumans. They're oblivious to a lot of things that affect the rest of us. They're incredible athletes. They have incredible stamina, and they're just ferocious people. And that's why they make such great competitors.
It's got to do it, JTG. No, again. What resiliency. Like Jimmy.
You would expect nothing less. Nothing less from a Samoan competitor. That's what they're all the way through history of this industry. That's all the Samoan competitors are known for that. wonderful resiliency. One of these days I'm going to finish a sentence.
You're doing great. I'm enjoying every word, and I'm sure the WWE Universe is too. Keep it up.
Go on.
Look at this. Jimmy somehow back up to a vertical base. Must be in just agonizing pain at this point. Whoa! Alley-oos! Now the question remains. Can Jimmy dig deep and find his twin brother? His Oos? Yes! Oh, here we go! Little razzle-dazzle mixed in there. And here it is, shades of Rikishi. Jay making his father proud. Will it lead him to a victory?
Yes, it is. You can't take it away from Darren Young and JTG. But you're also facing an incredible team.
Oh, double super kick. Took care of one problem. Wait a minute. This is how Young has put away a few opponents now. Oh, my! Young may have a broken jaw, and now, will we see
A broken ribs to match.
the super far splash slap, brother? What a victory!
Here are your winners, the Usos. Congratulations to the Usos. This is the kind of display that they have to put on to make people notice, and they certainly did. Look at the height of this splash here. This is why these two are going to be around in the WWE for years and years to come. Everybody that's in the tag team division needs to watch the Usos, because this is the future.
The Usos are young, fresh, and current, and boy, they made a huge statement tonight in the very tough tag team division. Incredible. Wait a minute. Not again. Another melee. NXT. Jeez. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head out here. What's the party starter, Kurt Hawkins, and the Dreadlock Demolition Man, Tyler Rex, do out here?
I don't know what they're doing out here, but they're making a statement and everybody's looking at them. And that's what you've got to do. People are watching them. That's what this is all about. Good for them.
The following program is classified M. It is recommended for use
I'm gonna get some cheese.
Fox had advised the use of the parental